And get
The stream is started.
Alright.
With background music, I'll play it.
Live streaming.
And you need to be turned off.
Events.
Or down at the very least.
Okay, I am broadcasting.
Awesome.
There you go, and that fixed the issue.
What, broadcasting?
Yep. Yep. Speaking of broadcasting, that's one of the if I go ahead and go back to school, that I'm looking at that, doing broadcasting stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so all that's set up, everything is there like it's supposed to be. Let's get rid of all of that there. And bring up Space Engineers. And get that game started.
Get the game started?
Yeah,
I know this here fella named D. Swank. He's a real smart fella.
Yeah, well, that's what people tell me. What, the... I don't, where are you?
What are we talking about? Who's on there? Hey, Jacob.
Hey, apparently, Daniel... I found the banana.
What? Star Wars to Clone Wars is saved.
And the other one's over here.
Anonymous activity tracking. What?
This is the one I was having issues with.
Unless you agree to the collection of anonymous data. No, screw you. Go away.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Are you in the cockpit?
No, I'm sitting in front of it.
Alright.
That music?
It's got rocket launchers on the front.
Alright, wait, what?
Why is there
How much
exclamation point next to my world name? Waiting for server to respond.
Well, we're both in there.
Yeah,
I'm right next to the server. Why am I having connection issues?
Okay, those so have to be landing here.
Two more seasons.
No, those are the two things on the back.
D-Swank, didn't you enjoy Clone Wars?
Yes.
Apparently it's getting more seasons.
Yeah, interesting. How many... Okay, wings. There we go. Alright, we want rotor lock. Share inertial tensor.
As soon as we get in-game, I'll switch to scene and see which one I have to use.
Looks to me like this is working just fine.
Cool.
I'm guessing I didn't have rotor lock on.
Share inertial tensors.
One day I'll set up my scenes for the individual games that I play so I don't have to switch in between the different screen capture types. Which is probably what I should do instead of having it all on one.
Yeah. Although this thing does not slow down very well.
No, it looks like it's only got one small thruster in front.
No, it's got 4.
4.
But still, this thing probably should be burned.
I was thinking this might be a scrapper.
So, okay. Now that Fuzz is here,
I'm not here yet.
Okay, well, now that Fuzz is doing his thing, after last stream, we left to join the chat and left Daniel in here, so we could get a head start on the build and repairs, eating this, because it's going to take quite some time. So instead of just chilling around here doing things, stuff like that, he goes off and finds this fighter and this fighter.
And
now
we need window capture, display. There we go. Display capture will work. Alright. There we go.
Now since these were not caught during filming, they're not going to count for our rolls, because who knows, he could have secretly copy and pasted them in. I mean, this thing right here seems like a bad enough design that it could have been one of his.
Hey, that would have been a 3rd gen, not 5th gen.
He's counting his ship designs and generations.
Yes.
That's a little frightening.
Yeah.
All right, so
And I mean, it hasn't even been a couple centuries in between.
all right.
I mean,
So here we are. We have a station going up. We are in the new multiplayer.
yes.
And what are we doing today? I mean, what is our primary goal for the day?
Well, I would like to get the station prepped. I think. How many mods do we have going that are... Okay, so we have CMD Bob. We have the Azimuth. Colt we're not counting. We're counting the HSR. So, HSR, we have the shields. And...
Alright, where's tools and stuff?
Yeah, and we have to rebuild the shields because after the last update, the whole shield thing changed and all our shields are gone.
Wow. I'm trying to figure out how... Okay, and build and repair. So, we've got one more mod to roll before we start introducing things that will hunt us.
Has anybody tried to add or remove anything? Oh, there we go.
I think it's been a long day for Fuzz.
We're not going to need for steel plates for a while.
Yes, it was a long day for me because I made the mistake of trying to transform Fans Toys Rogue. Their RC, which is a goddamn nightmare.
Which explains why he's in a frankly pissy mood.
No, because it was a great looking figure when it was done. So was Cup. He's fun to transform. Mostly.
So
he has his issues.
Alright, I want to make sure that after all that chattering that my I actually have audio, so I'm going to mute my microphone real quick.
Alright. Did I just see a red blip?
Alright, so yes, I have stuff. So, so, things that we need to do. We probably should try and get the station finished.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we catch a single ship, next time we're going to be in trouble, because things are going to be hunting us. So we should probably get the station finished. We should probably look at getting some defensive vehicles put together. Daniel said he would work on the underside of the station, on fleshing that out, if you don't already have something there for that. Once once the build and repairs have finished eating what's there, I'm going to do a little bit more fine-tune with painting to remove some blocks, and then I'm going to move this on top of our station, so we'll have kind of an observation area up top. Then I'll probably go out and mine some specific resources.
Gotcha.
And what are you doing with these towers? That's something I would like to know.
The towers, again, I am mentally basing it off of Triptychon's base mode.
Yeah.
And he has two major towers and a central smaller tower for the observation. What we could do is put some of the bigger main guns on here.
Yeah.
Because that would give them, sight all around, all over the place.
So he has a central tower, kind of where in between these two?
In between and front a bit, right here, would be the central tower, about half the height of these.
Okay, can you build the central tower first?
Maybe.
Before you build this one on the side? Because that would... What I'd like to do with that bridge area I have down there... Because, yes, we're basing it off a Triptychon, but could I, bring that in and merge it into the central tower, kind of in front of it?
I got you.
So it has kind of a gooseneck approach.
Did we end up finding gold last time?
I don't believe so.
I don't
Would
think
you like
we
me
did.
to go out and look?
Yeah, because we still need to grind all these pieces down that are going to be in your way.
Are you sure? Because every time I go out, I find something.
Well, as long as that something is gold.
I'll try my best not to run in any ships.
Well, you can always, like, GPS them and go back to them later and not say anything.
I will try my best.
So I learned the other night, D-Swank, that oh wow, this thing is off center big time.
Eventually, yes. Stop
Have to,
stop panicking. Yes, we will.
I'm gonna have to center this up on the towers because the hallway on the way in is not centered. Anyway.
Well, the hallway, that wasn't intended to be a hallway, but yeah.
Yeah. I've learned that Amazon Prime has Batman the Animated Series all 4 seasons.
Yeah. Okay, Fuzz.
Yes.
I was going to run the uranium pipe over to your reactors.
Go ahead.
Okay. Where do you want me to have it attached to the reactors?
In the back there are 2
Conveyor?
conveyors.
Point.
You can plug it in any way you want to.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted that or if I could split it, like, in the middle and get these 2 on the lead.
Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you need to underneath.
Okay. Okay. Conveyor tube.
Are these containers already full?
Probably. We have very limited amount of space.
Yeah. That's why I'm starting to build right now.
There's this weird sound glitch where it sounds like it's double placing. It's a little annoying.
Perfectionist.
No.
Has to be my perfect space engineers.
God darn space engineers gotta be goddamn perfect, man.
Meh. Yeah, those on this side are full. I'll throw some things down over here because why are you putting that there? That is one of the dumbest locations, Daniel.
It's just something to put down temporarily.
Yes, and that's exactly where I'm going to be putting things.
What is happening down there?
Just wanted to be able to top off my oxygen and hydrogen off the main stations and have
Good.
them into the asteroid.
Am I gonna have to turn this server around?
Yes. He's like, what do y'all want me to do? I'd like you, well, I mean, you can flush out the station. Okay, I'll do that. And then he's like, I know you're in charge of the refinery area, and he starts doing weird things in the refinery area.
We're out of ice in the main station, so we can't top off our O2 here.
Jump into one of the smaller ships. That's what we've been doing. Like, jump into the mud bug.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, we're already fighting.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll head in a direction I haven't been in.
Okay. You know, we have the azimuth.
Are the
Cargo.
repairs building, or are they too caught up on deconstruction right now?
I'm not sure.
I think they are set to grind before weld.
Okay.
So they're grinding up the bottom of that station.
Right. Put that there. Put that there. I like that. Oh, having the large containers on this side.
Oh, the asthma containers? Yeah.
Yeah. Gives it very much an industrial look.
Where'd steel go?
The steel what?
There it is. Steel plates. I got them.
Oh. Alright. Alright, control panel, build and repair systems, grind before weld, grind if weld gets stuck. There we go.
So if it's that doesn't have anything to weld, it's going to go back grinding.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
With.
Alright, there's your central tile that you can build off of.
Alright.
And from there we can connect everything else into a singular room underneath.
Okay.
More or less.
More of that crystal-like stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Fuzz, here's my question for you.
Go ahead.
Okay, should I put the platform, the big yellow platform enclosure that we have, on top of this tower, or should I stick it overhanging off the front?
Where is the okay down here? That's a pretty big piece to be sticking on there.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably
But-
going to be best to put it on top and let it overhang the majority of that underneath.
Okay, just try and find the middle and then...
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, should I set it far enough back that it actually attaches to the back towers?
If it fit in between, why not?
Okay.
I mean,
gonna
isn't
find that
that
idea.
essentially going to be our control center anyway?
That
Yeah,
was the idea.
The main tower, and that's essentially going to be the majority of our living space in command tower, yeah. Everything else is going to be purely processing and power.
So are we going to stick some beds in there, or actual cryoppods?
Yes.
That's, yeah.
'Cause I don't know about you, but I don't like waking up with a crink in my neck every time I wake up in them dang cryopods.
Wah, wah,
Well,
wah.
I have a problem with cryopods too, but my problems are legitimate because I used to sleep in the older versions. Things can happen in the older versions that I don't like to talk about.
Like waking up in a strange ship.
No. Like it not turning off your dream sequence and being in perpetual nightmare for about 10,000 years.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I also remember you had a problem where you couldn't get drunk enough because your soup straw didn't quite work the way you wanted.
Something like that.
Okay, Fuzz.
Yes.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Because originally, this hallway that, as you put it right here,
Oops.
was going to be, have cargo containers. Should I put the large azimuth right there as well?
That's a good question.
Or should I stick with the short ones?
Will the large one fit there?
Yeah, I can put large ones right here. I mean, that's how big they are.
Yeah, we can keep large ones.
Okay. This is just for additional storage in those areas. Eventually we won't need them because we'll eventually roll better compression technology. We hope.
Are we short on nickel at the moment?
No.
What's going to happen is that's going to be one of the last rolls we get. We're going to have to play this entire run through with next to no storage.
Yes. Yes, we will. Okay, what is here? Because I'm thinking about putting the hallways, telling it to grind this little element right here and put a passageway on either side.
Go for it.
That because yeah, I think I may do that.
We can hide our oxygen storage in these towers in the lower section of it.
Yeah.
Or the shield components.
Okay, that did not turn out the way I'd hoped, so I'm gonna have to grind that one down. One of them's upside down compared to the others.
Good. It's not fun.
Yeah. Although, let me get some light armor here. Can I attach them here? No, but I can attach there. So, let me grab some steel plates. Alright. Alright, there's that. We need
stuff. I hate these small inventories. Ah.
Alright. Attach you there.
50. Okay, I thought the thing was drifting for a second. Wait, is it drifting or moving?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It is very slightly.
Okay. So it was kind of weird. What is this?
I'm not sure which direction, but it is technically slightly drifting.
It's like it's weaving. It's like a drunk, man. Which I wish I was right now. I'm feeling vulnerable. I don't like that.
Okay. Nothing. STE. Grab some more of that.
Let's see. This tower here fleshed out and go after my signal up there. Oh lord, what's he laughing at?
I don't know. He's one of those freaks that chuckle and like a villain. I think he's gonna become the villain in this.
Probably.
He you know those let me get my cargo. You know those ineffectual villains that kind of hang out with the heroes?
Yeah.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Excuse me.
It was not a question.
I know. How many primary components are there? Like, what you need to actually start constructing? There's girders, there's interior plates, and steel plates. What else is there?
Small steel tubes? Oh. I think
No. Like,
large
if...
steel tubes are required for something.
Is that for starting construction?
Yeah, for at least one thing that I'm aware of. I think that's for, I want to think you need them for thrusters. Big thrusters.
Okay. Looks like they all start with steel plates.
Okay.
Alright, it looks like there's actually only 3, so...
That works for me.
That one and that one need to go away. No. There. Okay. Alright. And then I can toss these in here. What do I need for conveyor sorter? Alright, those.
One of the reactors is up.
Now, I realize that this, ideally, is not efficient, but I think we're at the point where we have enough resources, at least in components, that it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
But
we have some loose uranium somewhere so we can jumpstart this baby.
It should be pulling out of our processing bin. Unless...
blowing through it that quickly then, because it's red right now.
Okay. Let me take a look. Okay, it's whitelist. I don't want it on drain. Whitelist should allow whatever's there through, and that's it. So, it should pull. Okay, production, inventory. Alright. Control panel, inventory, let's see. Oh, we have no raw uranium. So... Alright, so... We'll get that taken care of shortly, Fuzz.
Okay.
Because once... I really don't want to disconnect from the... this tower.
Mm-hmm.
And then have to reconnect. I want to get the tower moved, and then I'll just go out and pull things.
Roger, Roger.
Alright, so... LCD for now.
Why is that winking at me? I don't like that.
Why is what winking at you?
Steam.
Steam?
Mm-hmm. Must want to restart. Oh, that's not my ship. Yeah, it is. Got your arms off. There we go. Oxygen.
Okay, I guess construction components are something else that we need for starting things, but it's kind of too late.
Yeah.
For
Weird.
now.
It's like, I don't know. I ain't worried about it. It's Steam. Steam does stupid shit.
Okay. So... let's see. Show edit text. Girders? Is that... how do you spell girders?
G-I-R thing?
Okay. G-I-R-D-E-R-S?
I think so.
Okay.
Close enough for government work.
We're from the government. We're here to help.
That's right. We're building your new, fresh, clean government facility so you can park all your ships here and do all your stuff, and we won't tax you all that much. Not really. Maybe.
Grinder,
You'll never
gravel,
know.
girder. Add. Okay, and this should be on. And inventory, small cargo container. That should mean we don't have any girders on station.
Hey, wait a minute. Did they fix the SLI problem?
Possibly.
Because I didn't turn SLI off from playing Transformers, and I've got proper shadows.
Nice.
I mean, it's not super, super dark like it was, but it's not like whitewashed out.
Okay, I think something's screwy with the sorters. They're not working correctly.
Why'd you break your sorters?
I didn't.
Sounds like you did.
Because this thing is not pushing girders into like it should. It's set to drain all. It's on. Whitelist is things that are accepted. It's on drain all. I don't get why it's not working.
It's Space Engineers.
Okay, well, I'll probably mess with that again later. But the idea was that... Okay, no, it pulled all the girders in, so...
Now notice, kids, he did not argue with me on that point.
What?
That was Space Engineers.
It's working now, so... I think it was just time.
Could be.
Whitelist...
You know the ultimate test be going down trying to build something on boxes.
Yeah?
I mean, not right now, but, you know, at some point.
Yeah.
Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing over here, I'm just filling in the holes.
Inventory. Oh wait, I forgot to turn that on. On drain. Okay. Give it a little bit. And inventory still not working. Why are we not doing this?
Why? I don't know.
Probably because it's probably taking a bit of time for the sorters to figure it out.
Probably.
Inventory. STE. Yeah, we have so many steel plates, that thing should be just full. Inventory. Yes. Okay. So ideally, Fuzz and Daniel,
Yes.
how this is going to work is I may have to do a branch across here and do a couple more of these containers set up, but because I know components, but if you can turn on your tab and see where I am, I've got a little platform here. See me, Fuzz?
Yep.
Okay. Girders. We don't have enough girders made, so we'll need to queue some up. But if you need girders to start something, you come here where it's labeled girders. If you need steel plates, you can come here and grab steel plates.
Okay.
If you need interior plates, this bin will have interior plates.
So why does this have two more on either side of it?
You notice they're the grind color. I misplaced them.
I did not. I was in the shadows.
Okay. And then I will probably replace the bend that's up top and bring across and do a drop down on this side that for any other materials that we need. So this will be your gathering area for building, because we have the build and repair stuff. Seem like a good idea?
Works for me, man. That's your baby now.
Plate. Okay.
I can't. There's something weird with this. Oh, because this slam door.
Wait, you're not showing? Show screen, interior plates. Up here.
Let's
Whitelist. That does mean if we have interior plates that are, or any of these materials that we are short, and we need those, we'll have to basically fill these boxes up before the build and repairs can start using them. But because those are the base construction materials for starting things,
to begin with.
right? That's the idea, at least.
I dig it. I dig it, my brother. I dig it.
And I'm probably going to put one container in here, this area that is a drop-off point.
Gotcha.
All right. I need to get some oxygen.
Yeah, you generally do need that to stay alive.
Yeah. Without it, it kind of sucks.
Generally speaking.
So, yeah, the build and repairs are doing a pretty good job disconnecting stuff down here. Although we've got some stuff drifting. Any of those monstrosities you find, Daniel, have any docking or landing gear on them?
Docking? Maybe. Landing? I don't think so.
Oh God. Oh, you're in that. Okay.
Yeah, doing some minor modifications to the ship
Yes,
so that I can use it to search for ore.
Okay. So he's taking our defensive ship away to go look for ore.
Yeah.
She got no brake and thrust.
You know, part of me really wants to fly over there and just control shift paint it the grind down color while he's flying away.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, considering it has a bomb on board.
What?
A what?
A what?
There are no bombs here. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see what y'all was talking about, the female skin. Go down here and have a look-see.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad. Alright, so...
Male
Yes.
astronaut. Female astronaut. Yeah, they basically added a waist. That's about it.
Yeah.
Slightly shapelier curves and a slightly different stance. And, well, I'm not going to open up my face in here, but hey. Find somewhere pressurized and I'll open up the channel, open up the face.
Alright, so we've got that. Now, I could put more blast furnaces down. Do we need more blast furnaces? I mean, we've got a bunch of them.
How many do we have total right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That should be plenty. Especially when we start rolling
Improved.
inventories.
Yeah. Alright, if that's the case... Okay, we got antennas. And you're kind of just fleshing out this back area that you were going to work on.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's attached good. I mean, we've got this whole thing doing this stand motif. Might as well just run with it.
Stand motif.
Yeah. The 4 legs.
I guess.
So I figured I'd just run with it. Because I'm looking at what I need to do because we'll need a little bit of area to take in for additional construction. Because we've got additional assemblers, mod assemblers, that we'll have to use. But what should I put on our assemblers? What modifications?
Well, since we are grinding and eating ships now to some degree, and we are not screaming for components as much as we were, I would say
Power?
power. Yeah, because we're still hurting for power. Because they can't do the heal ones.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put power on, at least 1 power on each one for now.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, I'm going to leave this area open because I probably could squeeze a couple of the mod assemblers in here. We won't really need additional bits on those, so yeah. Actually, I'll put 2. I like that. I'll put 2 power on it and 2 speed. How's that? Just cut it down the middle.
Sounds good to me.
Been making the space station for a couple of weeks now.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh god, did I screw that up? No, I didn't. Okay. Playing without my headlights on. I thought I'd mess something up.
Yeah, too low from this side.
Alright, on refineries, what should I put on those?
Refineries. Yeah, yield and speed. A couple of yield, maybe 1 speed.
Okay. Alright, refineries, I'll put 1 speed, 1 sped. Nope, nope, nope. Okay.
Wait, how did it?
There's that. And
That's what
yelled. What was that? Okay, don't know what that pop-up said, but...
Pop-ups. That's never good. Oops.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Probably not.
Alright. What are you doing on this thing? Oh, you're adding a thruster. Okay.
Yeah, as you know, this thing's got almost no reverse thrusting at all.
He's over building ships and things like that, and we're over here having to support him. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Generally speaking, yeah. I thought I was supposed to be out there looking for,
Yeah, resources.
Well, if you don't want me to wreck the only ship we got, I need to be able to...
What only ship we've got? You've got this yellow monstrosity of a thing here.
Which is designed for welding and grinding.
Then why do you have this proboscis on the side for generating air?
Which, as I found out afterwards, doesn't actually work.
Well, it works, just not terribly proficiently.
Yeah, I mean, you... That's all on you, dude.
Here, have a can. Go upload the can.
Oh, Meowmix?
Mm-hmm. You want the cap too? Here, go play with the cap. He loves bottle caps. I buy him toys and he'd rather play with a damn bottle cap.
Okay, so we are out of construction components.
Alright, I'm gonna go run out after... Oh, construction components. That's used for a handful of things, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm gonna go out here and run after the signal before it disappears.
I need to queue up construction components. Action, assembler. To construction components. Let's make a couple thousand of those.
Oh, no. That is a showing up probe. Imminent NE signal. Approach with caution.
Okay. Now, I honestly don't understand why you didn't just why you're not doing things like taking the banana fighter out and explore with that, Daniel.
Does it have a... Does it have an ore detector on it?
No, but you know, a small grid ore detector would be so much easier to do than what you're doing to that ship.
Well, the ore detector's already on it.
Yeah, but you would be out there by now. And what does he do? He does that smug laugh.
Yeah. Kind of my...
Yeah, I mean, you're stealing Fuzz's thing.
Leave my thing alone, man.
Dude, I'm not the one who's supposed to be playing with your thing.
Hey. I don't question what people's things people want to play with, alright?
Wow.
Alright. Let's see, if I leave that exposed... Ooh, two of the reactors are up.
Yep.
There's already some uranium in them. Oh no!
What?
That kind of sucks. Just the way things end up placing. I'll have to do something weird to make it work.
Ah.
Well, I say weird. It might not be too weird. Let's see what we can get here.
I like the way that's potentially going.
Not be weird. Maybe. Put stuff up. Grab me these.
Okay, that's going to be an issue. That's not really airtight.
So if I just clean that up right there, just like that.
I can clean that up fairly easily.
Pulse here.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
I'm liking that. I am liking that a lot. Okay.
And like this. Oh no, I need steel plates. Also need auction. Where's my ship? I need to bring my ship a little closer so I can fly so up. Fly out to it.
Okay, one. That.
Whoops. That almost hurt.
What'd you almost do?
I forgot how little forward reverse thrust my ship had.
Ah.
I was able to slink by pretty quickly though.
Yeah, please don't ram the station.
This may actually work out okay. Keep shape to it. Maybe. It would have been a low speed collision, easy to fix. It just would have sucked.
Ah.
I was only like 15 meters a second or so. Enough to dent the station and probably lose my cockpit.
That would suck.
Yeah, it would, but it's a disposable ship. It was never meant to be all that much to begin with. So,
Yeah.
that there. And station is drifting again.
It's not drifting that fast, though, at least.
No, it's not. And the thrusters are keeping it more or less in tow. And whatever.
Yeah. I kind of like
That would be the rear section. Just gonna close all that in.
I like this idea. You know, if we do this right, we could always just put some limited thrusters on the station. And if need be, we convert it in, we dock it to asteroids. And then use that as the home base and then grow from there. That could be an interesting way of doing it. Somebody disconnected. Or did I disconnect?
I think you disconnected.
No, I disconnected because I couldn't hear either of you.
Okay, so y'all both left me here talking to myself, thinking I was going nuts and couldn't hear anything.
Well, I was saying hello here for the last 30 seconds.
Hello, hello, goodbye, goodbye.
Well, I mean, I haven't dropped any frames. I'm still streaming. And
Yeah.
my voice connection never left the green, so...
Yeah, no, I had the same thing. I had to go out and do the thing.
Ah, crap. I
do
screwed
the
that
thing,
up.
bit of stuff.
Screwed that up.
Oh, 8.
Okay, we'll let that roll up for a second while I step back and do something incredibly dangerous.
I'm gonna go get
Oh,
some
God.
iron because I think we're out of that. That's why we're not making construction components.
Also, I queued up like 2,000 of them.
Oh, yes.
What?
Like,
What I'm doing with this?
yep. Unlike.
I'm not sure at what point that I think it needs to break forward for the glass covering.
But no, the dangerous thing that I'm thinking about doing is thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. With you, I can see that.
Yeah. Because it can go one or two ways when I start thinking. It can be really, really awesome,
Yeah.
or the exact opposite. And I almost feel like this needs to be extended now that we're building on it some more.
What, the forward section? That
Yeah,
the center part?
Yeah, just about 10 more blocks or so. It feels like it should be extended.
Okay, I can do that. I wasn't gonna do the very nose of it for a little bit, but
Well, that's fine. I'm just saying it just feels like it's stubby right now.
yeah.
Oh, excuse me. And that, kids, is what happens when you eat Popeye's chicken. And all the fixings.
Popeye's chicken is good.
Yes, I am very much a fan of Popeye's chicken. We only recently got a Popeye's chicken in town.
Popeye's is, in my opinion, the best fast food fried chicken.
Now see, Bojangles is good. I don't know if you have a Bojangles out there.
No. No.
Around here we have a Bojangles, and it's damn good. I would say the only thing that keeps it from topping Popeyes is the fact that I like Popeye's spices better.
Ah.
And that's purely, yeah, that is solely the one thing that separates the two to me. Because everything else about Bojangles is quite good.
Hey.
So that could be, that's actually a pretty big area to make a general power sub-command station down here.
What, this area? Yeah.
Yeah, this whole area right here, once it's closed in. That'll give us room to actually make, a way up into the higher tower.
Yeah, now we're looking at putting the bubble shield on this, yes?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay. I'll have to figure out how to work that in. Because there's a unified air vent for it now. For filling in the bubble shield with the atmosphere.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think it do.
Okay. All of a sudden, I can't turn the ship.
Oh god, he's broken the ship and lost another one.
I wonder if it's that stupid glitch that they never fix.
This thing's full of freaking iron.
Would you
No.
oh, you took the mud bug?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can't turn the ship, gyros? Okay, if you start thrusting and then turn, does it work?
Yes.
That lovely glitch is here.
It could be worse.
Yeah, it's not the worst one around, but still.
It's frustrating.
Yeah. Very much so. too bad.
I like that.
And that. Okay, it's not summed up, but that's okay, because that's not going to be seen. Let's cut this from here out.
Oh, that makes glassing this in super easy.
What that?
Oh, just the way I'm doing this, up until the point where they start, it starts curving down.
D-swag.
Person?
Power's disconnected from the bottom of the station.
Okay. Well, I need to, I'm gonna have to paint some more of the this, just to get it, now that I know how it's going to work.
Let's do that.
Grind all that. Grind
I hear
that.
painting noises.
Painty noises?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm doing some painty work on the,
Do you want any level of redundancy back here in the engineering section?
I don't think we need it.
Okay.
I mean, I have some redundancy in it.
Okay. Just making sure before I button things up back here.
Well, make sure you figured out where you're going to do atmosphere stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna seal in this entire butt end.
Okay.
So that we can just leave this open so we can walk into it. I have to make sure I know how. This right here it might not work. Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, let that grind away. Got a handful of things left down there that needs to grind.
Did you ever play Overlord?
Isn't Overlord very similar to Dungeon Keeper?
No.
Okay.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And I guess to some aspect you could probably make the connection.
Okay.
But basically, you wake up. Oh, that's not the thing. You're woken up by a gremlin, goblin thing.
Yeah.
Told that you are the new overlord, evil overlord. And you have to take back your realm from the nasty, evil heroes.
Okay.
And as you go out, you meet the heroes, which one of them is a hobbit who has overeaten and become incredibly, disgustingly overweight to the point of killing and eating his own people. Oberon, the elf, who is now sleeping and dreaming his entire world away, and a few others along the way. And it has a RTS strategy feel to it with your goblins, with like 4 different colors, each one able to do something.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about Overlord as in that video game that they put out some time ago?
Yes, I have both it and its its sequel. I never finished the first one because I got stuck at Oberon's stage. Both times that I tried to play it. Back when I had the original Xbox version and when I bought the PC version, I got stuck at Oberon. And I've been wanting to finish it because it is wonderfully silly and good and wonderful. And I heard that 2 is even better. Kind of fixed all of its problems and yeah. Basically, from what I understand, and this is in spoiler territory, I've already spoiled it for myself. It's not it's somewhat cliche, so I'm not too worried about it. But basically, you were actually the hero that killed the last Overlord. And the goblins woke you up and made you the new evil Overlord. And you have a choice of staying evil or returning to being good, which technically you're doing that anyway because said heroes, the ones that are terrorizing everything, is technically the villains now. but you can still do acts of atrocities and stuff like that and kind of remain somewhat evil.
Okay.
So I think when I wind down on other games, I may try Overlord again and hopefully finish it this time and get around to the second Overlord game.
Okay.
I think you would enjoy it because of its silliness and some of the things that it does. But anyway, that's neither here nor there at the moment. I just had remembered that I was thinking about that game again.
Ah. Okay. So again, Fuzz was doing something dangerous, he was thinking.
Yes, that's incredibly dangerous. And why is it dangerous?
You might do something stupid?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I agree on that. I mean, last time I really thought about anything, I ended up inviting
totally
Daniel to this.
This is totally going to end up in damn ship, isn't it? I'm liking the shape, though. It's definitely having the feel, the basic shape feel that I was envisioning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's ship. We can still. I mean, it's going to be a ship, but we're going to treat it more like a station.
Right. It's going to have limited moving capabilities outside of the jump ship, the jump engines.
Right.
Alright, let's see if I can button all this up. I probably should have. You know what? Do I still have that color in here?
What?
No, I don't. How do I set my color to the,
I just have been going down to the where I've already painted it and shift clicking.
Yeah, I'll do that. That'd be the easiest thing to do. Shift P. Yep. Right? Yeah. That'd be a lot easier than me trying to grind with just a little bit of damn inventory I got.
Right, there's that. Then we'll have to come over here and create docking points.
Get the signal out there. Go out and put that in a minute. Now, let's see. Let's build off of this. And what I once did. That.
This is
this simple.
Yeah. This is turning out much more. Well, I do feel station when I look at it.
Yeah.
More so than it could be. Alright, so... Ah, crap. I did the wrong thing. Oh well. Still, it needed to be gray anyway.
You know what? I'm gonna run with that. I'm gonna run with that. I'm not gonna fret too much with that.
He's not gonna sweat the small stuff.
Nope. Not today. Not today.
Alright, we put a landing gear on this.
Matter of fact, I think when I finish Transformers, Fall of Cybertron, I may, instead of going to Devastation, just because I know how much grind is in it to get good weapons.
What, Devastation?
Yeah.
Ah. I didn't feel like it had that much of a grind.
It's not as bad as it could be, but the fact that it's there, it's overwhelming. But I may end up doing Overlord instead of Devastation.
Well, that makes sense.
What?
Well, since you've got this you're into the that currently.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right, that should be well within grindy range.
May have to replace a few of these tubes with conveyor joints.
That's fine.
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
Depends on which tubes, though.
Just the straight ones here, just so it seals.
Oh, well, along this run? Okay, back here? Yeah, that's fine. We don't want to inadvertently cross the streams.
Yeah. That's never a good thing. Unless you're dealing with a destroyer god, then you kind of have to.
Right.
In that case, you say, yes, I am a damn god.
I thought it was just, I am a god, not a damned god.
I know, I'm just emphasizing.
Okay.
Alright, so if we do that, and I bet I might actually get some use out of half arms.
Let me jump in you. Where is my command seat for the Muffin Monster? Move the Muffin Monster closer.
Well, I don't know if it's just a stream or I don't know if it's just the update or not, but I have not experienced the first problem yet.
Yeah.
Small victories.
Small victories.
And that's unfortunate that I can't do that. Although, maybe I can do something like this. Maybe.
Right, that should all be good.
Yes, I like that.
There, I sorted a huge amount of iron into the system.
Okay.
Make sure that it went through that specifically.
Awesome. So when are you going to get to work?
So this is actually looking pretty
lag.
good. Lag?
Just a little bit of lag there for a split second.
I need
Daniel,
Yes.
you're going to be in charge of fleshing out the underbelly, right?
Yeah, I actually have a structure that I'm going to be building under there.
Okay. I'm going to leave this kind of stopped right here because it's part of engineering, but I will be kind of cutting off one or two of these and putting in, actually I don't even need to. I don't even need to.
Something in here.
But anyway.
Go over and see what you're talking about.
But anyway, you'll see it. It abruptly stops where I was building. Right here. Just, if you can flesh something out to kind of match or meet the general design that I'm working with, just so it kind of has some uniformity, that would be awesome.
Alright.
Oh, it's a large hangar.
Okay.
Open on both ends.
There we go.
That shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, you kind of see the saginess of it. Can't help myself.
I see the fuzziness of it.
Fuzziness. Where do you see fuzzy? I don't see nothing fuzzy.
Yeah, no, I see what you're doing, Fuzz. Sage has been out of the SE thing for so long that nubs may not remember him.
I know of him. I have been keeping an eye on the game since it first came out.
Fished?
Exactly playing.
Fished? Since it fished came out.
Yes.
Fished. I think Sage was my first, the first person I found playing Space Engineers.
Okay, 2 of your reactors are up.
Yeah. As soon as we're able, we put a little bit of uranium in it and get it jump started, which should be good.
Yeah, we do have that small reactor over there that's pretty much running the entire station at the moment.
Right. I was thinking about grabbing the uranium out of it, but it's kind of that moment of, what if it just eats through everything because of, well, actually, never mind. It should be okay. It should. Forget us. Forget us, bro.
I usually do. Okay. Should be.
What do we need for detector components?
Gold, I think.
Yeah.
I hope not, because we currently don't have any.
So we'll do it right here. And I'm grab.
It's some Goomba over here has a gravity generator and can't align it with the station.
I did align it with the station. I was right next to the station.
That's not going to be
tilting.
good. That's not going to be good. Do that. I'll do that all the way around. That works, so I think it's best. I just cut that out. That.
Did we not put any gyros on this thing?
I think you guys had a gyro on there.
I'm just going to put that in right there.
Oh, I guess we'll need to put a couple gyros in at this point.
Well, you guys have added several hundred tons to it already.
I don't want to do that, though.
Okay, I need steel plates for that.
Let's do that. And maybe if I did... Oh, crap.
You did oh crap? What?
Hey, she has her own voice, too. Cool.
Who?
The female engineer. She was suffocating.
Oh. You're playing as the female engineer?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Are you going to change your gamer tag to whatever that RPG character you usually play as? Alright. There. That should be enough to at least be station keeping.
Alright, so if I do one here and then mirror that on the backside one, I should be able to make that somewhat uniform.
Between the thrusters and those gyros, that should be enough to be
So now if I do
maintained being not moving.
that's here
Alright.
and that's here.
Attention all. I am going to be moving the Muffin Monster around with the platform.
So all ships to station keeping.
Yeah. Ship low on fuel. Okay.
There's my ship. Go back here. I went straight down with that. And that here. There we go. And it stretches across.
Stop with that. Okay. I got to do some measuring.
Go. Now, if I mirror that, no. Go ahead and do that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so and it's 3 in the middle, so I need red.
There.
1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 12 on each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this should be the middle line. Right. So if that's the middle line, here.
That's where you are.
How far, if I'm going, ew, God. Okay. So 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shut the door.
Oh, shut up, Fuzz. Right. So there. And there should be where the merge blocks are.
Gives me symmetry there, and if I mirror that on top, I just buckle that all the way around.
For matching on here. So 4,
So
5, 6.
match.
Actually, you know, 4 from the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So
good Lord, excuse me. Start
alright.
smelling red beans and rice.
Yeah, I can smell them all the way over here.
Yeah, it's powerful, man. I actually found I didn't care for the red beans and rice that much. They weren't bad per se, but I preferred some of the other sides.
Alright, jump in.
So, R. R. And yeah,
Would somebody like to be my eye?
maybe. Let's see where you at. There you are. Okay. Where we going? Where we going? I see. Oh, slow down, slow down. Jesus, man.
What?
A little crazy. Alright, so where's your merge block?
It may not be finished on the underside of the
It isn't.
tower. So I'm trying to also get it close enough
Need a large steel tube. We'll grab steel tube.
Okay. It's done.
Okay. Alright, you need to travel... This is which way you're facing. Alright, you need to travel forward. Oh. A little too much. Back up.
Boop, boop, ba-doo.
Alright, up. And come down. Slowly.
Daniel, I need you to move your thing.
Thing?
Yes.
Ah. Back up just a hair.
Well, let me wait till Daniel decides whether or not he's going to ram me.
Alright.
Well, all you said was move. I wasn't sure what direction. So.
Just give it a slight nudge back.
Back?
Yep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, down. We should connect. Come on in. And the ship's floating away. Alright, come on down. We may have to force it a little bit. There we go.
Alright. Okay. Well, I'll let the muffin monster up there kind of help station keep. It's good at that.
Almost feels too big.
What, this platform?
Mm-hmm. I said almost feels. I mean, it's not like it's detrimentally big or anything.
Yeah.
We just need to extend the back towers up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The towers can work as kind of stairs up if we want.
Yeah. Certainly.
But for now, we've got a hole up here. And a med bay. We've got a med bay on the station. Yay!
Yay!
And a command seat and just some general seating.
Rejoice! We have a mostly functional station now. Question, do you want to stuff the jump engines back here somewhere before completely color this in? Or,
Fill this in?
Yeah.
That would be... I think that we may have to deviate some more from the general aesthetic to squeeze the jump drives in. You know?
Yeah. When Daniel does his,
Underside?
yes. We may be able to tuck them in there.
Yeah. I'm liking this.
Yeah. I think it's coming together.
Right. You know why he hasn't gone mining yet?
What's that?
Because he's waiting for the thruster components to build to put the forward thruster on this big ship.
Ah.
Which we don't have enough of because we need the resources. So, you know, circular logic and all that.
Hmm.
Well, we could deconstruct one of the ships that we don't use.
Oh, you mean like this yellow monstrosity over here?
I mean that FDX fighter.
You know that thing's not going to give you anywhere near enough thruster components?
Yeah, you won't even get one out of it.
But which monstrosity are you talking about?
your build chip, since we have the barbs now. I mean, build and deconstruction chips are a bit redundant once you get those things up.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And you have, let's see, 80 times 6.
My little blue ship, I'm probably going to, especially since we got the sniper guns now. Oh,
You have a landing gear on this, Buzz?
No.
Okay.
I almost never build landing gear on my ships.
Actually, Daniel, not yet, not yet. We don't want to paint that eat color yet. Did you take the uranium out?
Eat the cat color.
Oh, okay.
Eat the cat.
It's got landing gear on it. We want to use what it has right now to maintain control over the debris of the station.
Okay, so...
Ouch! Damn it.
You just die.
Yeah.
Eight. Thrusters on. 4. Connected.
Where did... Oh, right. These nanites pick up dead bodies to that place.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Hey, John. How's it going? I'm assuming you can actually hear me this time. I've actually figured out some of my issues.
That would be nice if people could hear you. You have such a lovely voice.
I know. But I have a face for radio.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm putting it all over the internet.
Well, I'm actually looking at doing radio.
I don't know. You don't know.
Hold still. Hold still. Okay, yeah, you do your thing there.
I was kind of curious what it would actually take to start your own station.
Depends on how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the biggest expense is the cost of the licensing and the tower structure itself.
It's something that my dad and I talk about a lot. Is there used to be a station locally.
That's getting eaten. That's getting eaten.
It was
Okay.
It was 98.3 Cool FM.
Yeah.
Played all the biggest hits from the 50s and 60s. And not since that station has been gone has anything met the pure radiance of that station. They've tried. They haven't been able to match it since.
Okay, so if
Miss
we're
it terribly.
since this is going to be a pseudo ship / station,
Mm-hmm.
we need to figure out a couple things with it.
Yes.
One is thruster. We need more thrusters than what it has.
Right. Oh, I could definitely put. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and tuck them in here. I can put them in here.
Oh, some rear facing
Jump drives.
jump drives? Okay.
I'm almost completely sure I can tuck them in back here.
Alright, since one side in the resourcing area is completely off balance from the other, I'm thinking about putting an array of...
How many jump drives do you want?
Um,
I got 4 in here.
One side's not balanced.
Yeah, I see that.
Four is a start. I mean, if we need more, we can always extend the tail a little bit.
What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
Yep. Okay, you found a way to have oxygen farms with solar panels. Okay. I think you were saying that something about that earlier, and I was tangled up with stuff, like in an earlier stream.
Alright, we got 6 jump drives now.
Yay.
That should be enough to carry us most places. What up with me? I'm helping build a station, chilling out in the new multiplayer update of Space Engineers. So, what do I do here?
I do pay attention, I'm just not very good at acknowledging it.
Thruster. Where's the thrusters?
So, what is it? How do, can you... And it may take me some time to follow your explanation, because I'm not exactly quick.
Put that one there.
Alright, so one...
That. So these are...
1, 2, yeah.
So let's turn you over. Like that. It'd be nice if you didn't end up in the damn build area when you're trying to place it. Put that there. That there. And then down here. Three rear-facing large thrusters should hold us someplace in that direction.
Yeah. Considering I'm going to have room for one... I'm going to have to measure once I place these. And I messed up there, so...
And hey, it's mostly symmetrical.
I have played way too much creative recently. But yeah, blah blah blah. I am interested to see how your idea works out, John. In case I didn't say that earlier.
Not too much bigger than it is, to be honest. We may extend some bays to the left and right of it. And one of our fellow builders will be putting in a docking area underneath, a docking bay, a hangar, a large hangar.
Yeah, I modified one of my designs just before we started, so that it would be big enough for even the largest ship.
You use conveyors under the auction farms, okay, in a row of 4. I lay them on the side, clearing the glass parts. Okay. I think I see what you're saying.
Weird lagging.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Kermondale. Alright.
It wasn't like normal rubber banding. It was just like, yeah, no, you're not going to move for a moment.
Honestly, I feel that that's better than some of the rubber banding.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because rubber banding will kill you. Dead.
Okay, I got 3 forward large thrusters.
That'll hold. Like I said, we just need to be stable, not necessarily be able to move this thing.
Well, I mean,
minor adjustments.
Minor movements.
Are we out of iron again?
Possibly.
I mean, we can't hold much until we get better inventory.
And honestly, at that point, if we want to have the station here be stable, we probably should look at... I know you have the tail done this way. Is there a way you could extend some, I don't know, fins or something off the back for merge blocks so that we could, say, attach to a station, an asteroid?
I could work something in like that, yeah.
Okay.
Because I hadn't really planned on leaving us all flat back here anyway. That was just to seal it up.
The echo on Fuzz's voice. What is it? Fuzz, you have an echo?
Not that I'm aware of. Do y'all hear an echo?
I hear some roboticizing.
Not a lot we can do about that. Anybody in my stream, do you hear echoes? I don't like echoes.
It may have been on Daniel's end.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, my stream is saying they're hearing echoes on Fuzz, and I was like, I don't hear any, but I'll trust my stream.
All right, please, Mike, come here more.
Okay.
Before this is all sutured up in here, do you want to keep this open for any reason? Able to enter up here?
Up here, up in this area. We probably should, at least until after we once we get air figured out, you know?
Okay. Because there's nothing stopping me from kind of, well, not sealing, but kind of covering up some of this down here.
Okay.
And leaving this top open for, like, maintenance.
It may just be our sound balance is not good yet. I mean, we're not professional in any shape of the word.
Hell.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those merge blocks up there.
merge blocks where?
Command tower.
Okay.
Just so it's complete.
Yeah. Okay.
Cross your fingers and things don't explode.
Well, those shouldn't cause it to explode. I kind of want to get thrusters in most directions before I disconnect with the... or at least ships clear of it.
Right.
Before I disconnect with the Muffin Monster.
Gotcha. Yep, definitely feel like those towers need to be extended a bit.
Oh, the big hangar door in the single player? Yeah, that... God, I have been wanting to do that forever and a day. You can ask Fuzz about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. At least ever since the Mars playthrough. As far as... Ouch. As far as I've known him, anyhow.
Alright, there's those.
Let's put all that up. And what I need... Yeah. Got all of that.
Okay, Fuzz, let's see. This area...
This
we've got the...
here. Okay.
Well, I'm right here. Well, I'm thinking about bringing this down a little bit and putting in some horizontal thrusters, kind of in this open deck area.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this was just basic fleshing here, so you do what you need to do.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't a reason why things were set up the way they were.
No.
Okay.
You know I don't feel the reason, man.
Crap. Give me all those steel plates. And construction components. Go pick those up.
Let's just go and put that out.
Alright, so...
Not there.
Yeah, after the... after my stream, and or at some point after I'm finished with the stream, John, I'll take a look at your screenshot since you said you put some there. Yeah, it's
gotta be perfect.
It's nice that there is an engineer, a female engineer concept, but I may have an unpopular opinion in the fact that I don't think it was necessary yet. I mean, well, actually, no. I do think now would be the appropriate time to add it. Thinking aloud. So, yeah. It's good that I added it. I just need to formulate thoughts. Yeah, Fuzz, you're not gonna harass me for immediately going back on a statement? Who are you and what have you done with Fuzz?
Nah, I'm gonna let you slide on that one.
Okay.
That's kind of dangerous waters anyway.
What? Alright, there we go.
This ain't working out. This ain't working out. Not terribly.
Four
so
here.
the bottom section doesn't really need to be accessible. As long as we can come up here and access down through here. This all be sealed up soon enough.
Alright, shields, Dark Star.
And if I... Dark Star, he was so annoying. No, his name was Black Star, wasn't it? The leader, Black Star.
Oh, yeah. What? I thought I needed steel plates for this. Is this just... Is it just so freaking huge?
Probably. Leave that. Oops. Go. There we go. I haven't seen Soul Eater in so long. I need to start watching it again. Alright, so that will leave access down through.
Oh my god,
here,
this thing's enormous.
which is access to these jump drives here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to place this thing to measure it.
Alright, so we have interior access to all the thrusters. Oh, Bubba, let me tell you, I love me some Soul Eater. Soul Eater was great.
Alright, wow, that thing's huge. Alright. Oh, no wonder. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide.
So that, I'll give us some platform to walk around on up here.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Okay. Damn. Dum.
That don't sound good. Well, that's sealed off.
Yeah, well, what I was originally planning on doing here may not work.
I don't like that there. I think that was misplaced.
Actually,
that was misplaced.
I think I could... Wasn't it 4? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm sure the manga continued on, but I mean the series as a whole felt complete enough at the end of the animated series.
Well, the thing is that they ended the animated series on a storyline that wasn't... How do I want to put it? Hey, can I... Ooh, I might be able to do this.
Storyline that was what?
Hang on, I'm fighting with size issues real quick. Alright.
I'm glad I'm not drinking right now.
So am I.
Alright, so if I do that...
They,
Ooh. No! Damn it.
don't even know if this is close to being
Pick that up, Barb.
set up correctly.
Thank you.
I think this is...
Yes.
Yes! Yes, it is. Okay. I'm happy. It's not quite where I want it. Actually, you know what? It is. Ha ha!
At some point, he will finish his thought. Hang in there.
Yes. Okay. Soul Eater, the anime, what I had a problem with the anime is that the storyline that they wrapped up on was a storyline that the manga was eventually getting to, and the way the storyline finished in the manga was substantially. I mean,
one of those things. One of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Parting
Okay.
continuities.
Yes. So, Fuzz, if you were curious what I was having issues with,
Yes.
come over to the side that I've been working on, and you'll see.
There he is. Ooh. What the hell? Oh, shield air pressurizer. Wow, that thing's huge.
Yeah. I was trying to fit that in, shape-wise. That's what I was working on and why I had to place it. I had to come down to the hallway underneath and look at the wall underneath, and I had no idea if I was placing it correctly.
Yeah, if they want to have, they need to make it where you can change, at least at a limited rate, at a limited distance, your placement distance, like you do in creative.
Creative.
I mean, it don't have to be able to place across the galaxy. Just allow me to move it about 5 or 6 blocks. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah. Oh no. Focusing on putting air in, I forgot to get air for myself.
Alright. So once that's all welded up, that'll be sealed, and we'll have an open area up here that we can access the stuff in the room.
That huge block that I was wrestling with, John, is a block from the shield mod that we're using. And when we have this set as a station, which we will do when we have an asteroid or something like that,
Can do that.
it is a giant pressurization vent, and it will fill the shield that we put in with atmosphere. So it will be breathable.
Breathable.
Breathable. Yep. Okay.
Fill this in for aesthetics. That's cool. There. Alright. And oh no, I need armored slopes. Armored plates. I need plates. At some point, we need a proper access on top of the station for, materials.
Oh, no, I agree. What do you mean? Alright, what was the oh, wait.
Up here.
Up at the towers?
No, over here by your new sorting area. I forgot you made these over here. For the steel plates, interior plates, and girders.
And eventually construction components.
Which really, you could change that to construction components because girders are relatively light in use.
Yeah.
We can just go handpick those if we need them.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to be down here.
There, your pressurized shield device is welded.
Yay.
So
All right.
keep that open there. Let's see. Actually, if I do this, or I should just do this instead. Instead of doing what I did before, just go and fill that in there. And we can float down there to get to the other jump drives.
How does Fuzz want to deal with that?
I don't know. What you're asking?
Oh, the wall that I'm working on is meeting up with your tower, and I have no idea how to do that efficiently, so I'm going to leave it open.
Okay.
For you to, because I'm not sure how you see it in your mind's eye.
It's a dangerous place to be.
Yes. Alright, so probably should have a small little thruster.
I wonder if I'm screwing that up. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm going to have a look-see right shortly.
Want to leave this area here open because
anyway. I'm just wondering. Oh, yeah, that's what we
may have assemblers, exotic assemblers through here, so
Alright. So beyond that point, jetpacks are required. Alright, where are you at? Where are we meeting up at?
give me just a second. I'm getting all the directional large thrusters down so that the station can actually station keep.
Gotcha.
Alright, where I was asking was specifically right where I am right now. How it meets up with the tower and
I don't know, we may have to revisit this.
yeah.
What we may end up doing is probably just kind of extruding this. Ow! Oxygen. We may end up extruding that spot you got sloped down back towards the tower.
Yeah.
Just back into the tower.
Okay. I was just
There we go.
let's see. Actually, yeah. And that kind of mirrors it all the way back.
Just go ahead and chop this off.
It's trying to build your thrusters on the station.
Yep. That's because it prioritizes the correct things. Because it knows we'll have more resources if it does that than
That there.
doing yours. It's smart. Alright, so we'll do that.
Let's see. That there. Maybe. Back it up.
And may have to do a little bit on the other side as well.
Okay.
Shoot. That, 1, 2.
There. 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 Just bring this all the way across flat. Yeah, I'm just go ahead and cut the whole slope off and extrude across.
Okay. But yeah, we need to have the station functional as whatever it's going to be, whether we can get it to run away or whatever, before we do much more hunting.
Yeah.
No, remember you guys were going to send me out for gold, so I needed to be able to stop. That's why I converted one of the thrusters.
Dude, just find gold. We don't care about coming back with it at this point. Just find it.
Could you swap out the fighters?
Huh?
Swap the banana for the other one. They both have landing gear, but I was able to get the protector on the banana done.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Let me dock with that other one, and then I'll we can disconnect the banana. Because what we really need more, what
I'm gonna have to move this.
Alright, let's see. See if it'll land. This little fighter.
This.
Are we connected? Am I connected? There we go. Okay, banana should be free to go.
Alright, so that works.
Okay, give me a moment. I'm looking for...
Over here, and D-Swank, over here, if you want to, just extrude that one shape all the way down. Just let it merge in. That'll be fine.
The one shape, the... Okay,
Yeah.
I just rammed something and died.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know what I ran.
That's my job, man. Why you want to take my one job?
Don't know.
That's mean, man. That's just mean. I mean, we're kind of falling. Oh, we need to get rid of that gravity. We want to lose plates. Well, if I'm careful, we won't.
Alright, I am actually going to take this thing that Daniel's been working on
Okay, fire step. See when you get back.
and move it
What am I doing?
out
I could just be doing this. Where's my car?
for now.
Is that the car there? No, that's the car there.
Alright, there. It can sit there. Be just fine. And
Oh wait, no. I don't need that to go away.
off.
Ooh, excuse me.
I wonder if that was part of our issue. If there was some loose steel plates, and because of gravity, that was making the whole thing spin.
Maybe.
Because, I mean, that's a very efficient way to get a drive going, is to just lightly place blocks or steel components on the ground. And then, yeah, turn on gravity. I had my, you know, you remember the mongrel that I had in my first survival? I tore down a ship or a large cargo container and just left it on the components on the ground. And I didn't realize it, but the ship had accelerated down because of gravity.
Right.
To over 100 meters a second.
Nice.
Because I failed to clean that up. So that could have been why the ship was rotating and doing stupid things earlier.
Yeah.
By the way, I found 300 ingots of gold in my cargo container. on the combat ship.
Okay. You can transfer it over.
I'm already gone on the banana.
Okay. Well, these are things that you probably should mention earlier, you know?
Well, I just found them on there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. And you're sitting here laughing smugly about it.
You're the guys complaining that you get interrupted.
What? We complain. Wait. No one here complains.
Nope.
Man. Sounds to me like you're the one complaining.
Yeah, it sounds to me like he's making up excuses.
Uh-huh. Let's see. That. I'm going to jump. Grab. That? Yeah.
This is taking shape pretty quick.
Yeah. It's being, again, it's kind of flying into the asymmetry zone, which I am, you know, not crazy about, but it's not so bad.
Well, it's pseudo asymmetric.
Pseudo-udo?
Yeah, I mean, it was going to be asymmetric to begin with the front end of that I had done.
Yeah.
With the refineries and everything. But when you look at it, it's balanced despite it being asymmetric.
More or less.
Oh, so you found this one? The Christine or whatever, Rizzo? Oh, my chat.
Gotcha. Leave that one. Hey, Firestep, welcome back, man. Why is that placing like being on auto rotates?
Alright.
Place those there.
Okay, I need to maintain access into the assembler zone. So
Let's go and continue to shape thereabouts. Same thing. Not on this side. I got a signal. Going after it.
take this out.
Oh, that one's full. Is that one full? That one is slam full, yes.
What?
The middle container.
The middle container?
Yeah, the middle component container.
Oh. Well, the top ones you can still offload stuff in.
Yeah.
Granted, it's just the ones on either end, but still.
True.
Ice, iron, stromalith, and azurium.
It's an outer rotor.
That doesn't sound like gold.
Crocodile helmet.
Well,
Yay.
ice is something we always could use.
Yeah.
What games do you stream, or you do just no? We stream this our group. We stream Space Engineers. We stream. We recently started Arc.
Again.
That'll be tomorrow. Yeah, again. That'll be tomorrow. We have streamed in the past 7 Days to Die, which we may revisit as soon as 7A or 17A drops, the alpha stage.
Alpha 17, yeah.
Yeah.
We
stream random games.
you're streaming Divinity 2.
Yes. Divinity
And-
Sin 2 on Thursdays.
And on Monday, until I finish it, just because I'm really enjoying it, the old game Army Men RTS I'm streaming.
Yep.
On Mondays. So
Let's see here. Kind of randomly, I've been streaming Transformers Fall of Cybertron. There's no specific day when I'm streaming that. Just whenever
When
I
he
get around
feels
to
like
do
it.
Yeah. So I mean, we stream as a group fairly regular. So it's me. You already got me. D-Swank has his own YouTube and Twitch, although he does not use Twitch currently.
Yeah, I've been lazy, but I've also been dealing with other life things. So
Right. Daniel does not have a YouTube of any sort. He's just some random hobo we picked up to play with us.
Hey, just because I live out of my car,
Hey,
down by the river,
under the bridge,
living on government cheese.
for fun.
But let's see here. What else is there? Mentioned random games. Yeah, I mean it's fairly random in that regard, but we do have pretty well set days, which is typically for the group Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
D-Swank is on Monday, and if you check out our Discord, we got links set up. You can just pop into those as you wish. And the Discord is in the description below. Should be.
Should be.
Anyway.
Yes.
What was I working on? I was over here. No, we finished that over here, sort of. Over here.
All right.
Well, that's good to hear.
That.
That is good to hear. Some of the random games we've picked up Barony. That was
Oh God.
fun.
Yeah.
We need
More
to
barony.
get yes,
More barony.
We need to get a proper group together and play that. Another one of the random games we recently picked up was
What is
Enter the
this?
Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon, and we'll be trying that out soon.
Yep.
Don't know when though.
That game is just stupid. Yeah. It's fun. It's stupid.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Okay, so we can still reach that with that there. Okay.
Just leave that like it is. That's not bad. That'll work.
Let's see.
Down here, I'll put this back down. Oh, I can't either.
No, that is steel plates. I need interior plates.
Oh, wait a minute. Does that still work? Turn around.
This asteroid has been cored. And it's all Kepline.
Yeah, let's just get all this across here and just make this match.
Or Collidarium, whatever it is.
Wait, what? What'd you just call it?
Delirium or something like that?
I hope your daughter ain't in the room, you nasty bastard.
Starts with a K and it's green. I don't know what the heck it actually is. It is sci-fi ores after all.
Alright.
Collidarium. That's cool.
Okay, let's see. Conveyor.
So, if I do that.
Conveyor sorter.
It's
And
going
conveyor
to
tubes.
add a little bit, but only if I stop right here. That should be okay now.
Conveyor
It's
sorter.
That's
in case there's another one I need.
So due to my internet connection, which isn't great, and the fact that I am dual streaming. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And that's probably killing my connection a little bit, but I've been threatening to quit streaming on YouTube for a little while now.
Yep.
So it's part of a combination of the two. Or it could be. It could be. Ain't no telling. Any number of things. Okay, see you when you get back.
Okay.
Wow, that works out on this side. What do you think about this side, these ones?
Give me just a sec before I... okay, whitelist. Want that drain all. And I need... Go components. Add.
I'm gonna cut all this out. I'm gonna kind of rebuild this side a little bit.
That should force those back. I have it on drain, yes. You're not, are you? Drain all, whitelist components. It may just be that they're taking a bit for it to tick out.
Maybe.
So,
Alright.
I need to take those back.
So let's leave that there. Energy slows. Okie dokie.
Alright, so where were you, Fuzz?
The other side with the 30-degree slopes.
Other side.
With the 30-degree slope, not where I'm at.
Okay, other side. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the side I was on.
Okay. I was like, on the other side, what do you want me to see here? Although, question, Fuzz.
Yes.
Opinion, do you think we should, because this side goes up one more square, do you think the back should go up one more square, or is it okay where it is?
I mean, it can. There's nothing stopping it from going up another square.
Yeah, I just figured I'd ask.
I
See what your thought on it was.
Yeah, I think the only reason I didn't do that is because this one slope here, but that can be fixed up. Yeah, I'll come over and fix that. I'll play with that a little bit.
Alright.
Has this moved out of range? Shouldn't have. I think it's still stuck.
Okay, so it's still emptied.
Alright, so
Nice. Alright, grab that.
now if we take... Not that mess.
Okay, this is the offload container.
Do that. Oh, get that out of there. Get that out of there.
Okay, this will be the... no, that's off. We need it whitelist. And what should... components? Construction components add. Alright, so that'll be construction components. And this one will have all...
Hey, first step, look back.
Whitelist, hand tools, I need oxygen bottles. Should that, yeah, oxygen bottles can, when they're made, should be pulled here. And hydrogen bottles.
Okay.
So those should all be pulled here.
Alright, that's a little unfortunate. I'm going to have to cut this out.
So then I need
A little bit.
LCDs.
Like that. And put this one here. Yeah. That. Rid of that. And
Let's see, edit text.
I think I can stick it.
Yeah, turn my caps lock off. Drop off. Drop off box. Okay. Text on screen. Okay.
It's gonna have to work.
That's gonna be a mess for now because we don't have a good way of getting rid of tools that we don't need, but
We'll just go ahead and
waffles.
there. Okay.
Still look. TIN.
change.
Okay, that's probably spelled incorrectly, but okay. Up on the pickup deck, I guess, I have a drop-off box for components right here.
Okay.
I have a toolbox, and bottles should be pulled there.
Yeah.
And then, goodbye.
The danger of magnetic boots, man.
But yeah, I figured this. I'm trying to do as much organizing as I can without a script. That's my challenge for this.
I dig it. Man, magnetic boots. They're dangerous.
Yep.
You got. Man. Alright.
I like that.
Yeah, this works. I'm afraid that we took off so fast that our stuff probably didn't get picked up, so I just lost a,
What, did you die?
Yes, I died.
I did not.
Yeah. Wonderful glitch, a fun one, actually. If you happen to lock each other's boots, you basically get sent off at full speed in a random direction.
Yep.
And I guess I thumped my head on the way by or something, because I died.
Yep. So, I think that'll work just fine.
Yeah, I like it. Open air drop-off point. I like this.
Now, this is something that the more materials that we get, the more complex and messy that gets. But
I don't think we're going to need it. Honestly, with the build and repair nanites, all we need is the starting stuff.
No, what I meant was, like, these things will hold more. The idea right now is that the reason why all the steel plates aren't in here is because we have so many.
Hello.
So when we get a next size of cargo container to keep this system running, we'll just need... we'll have to make more steel plates. We'll have to make more of the base stuff.
I got you. Well, honestly, we don't have to push the inventory size beyond anything stupid.
Well, I mean, we were just going to go up to 10 times as max.
Right.
But still, that's a lot of steel plates.
Yeah, it is.
Because that's what, 50,000 steel plates in that?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean...
Alright, so do that.
Honestly, times 3 feels like it'll be enough to me.
Probably. Especially with any sort of nanite system, you don't have to carry much.
So, okay. Thruster components. We almost have one thruster finished. On this side. Now, one thing we don't have, we have all these, we do not have a location for down-facing thrusters.
Well, I mean, if someone ever gets to building his hangar,
Yeah.
probably mess those in.
Right.
There. That'll do. That'll do there. Alright.
Okay, that's where the gyroscope went that I built. Okay.
Might as well bring this across here.
Okay, so...
Speaking of the hangar buildsman, how goes the search for gold?
Asteroid number 14, everything but silicon, silver, and gold.
Okay, I need... Oh. M-E-R... Okay, Fuzz,
Yes.
blueprint the station and everything.
Alright, hold on.
because I'm going to take the big mining ship out and go and get some uranium. But to do that, I have to disconnect from the merge blocks.
Alright. Oh, we got a sort in the blueprints now.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Yeah. So we can sort by name, creation date, and upload date.
Nice. Alright, so that wasn't terrifying.
No, that was not. That was very smooth. That was not like your hangar door.
No, that was not like the hangar door. Okay, I am going to go get some uranium.
Alright. Let's see. Not smooth out well enough. Let's do something underneath here now. Which means I'm going to have to do the same thing I did over there.
Oh, crap. I'm going to have to get out and grind that thing down. Because there shouldn't be a merge block on this thing.
Nope.
Oh well, I'll take care of that once I get to the
What did I do over here? I got a chip.
the uranium spear.
Okay, I just let it clean up.
Oh,
Because that
fuzz.
sheep was sitting there. Huh?
If you need uranium, there's always uranium on the station down on the asteroid.
Yeah.
There's a deposit here too.
You know those asteroids that are a donut with a spear through them?
Yeah.
I found one that the entire spear is uranium.
Well, I just found a huge, what looks to be a large nodule of uranium inside the asteroid I'm currently circling.
Nice.
Looking for a way into it. There's usually a way into these asteroids.
Okay.
Yeah, all I'm detecting on this asteroid is uranium,
stupid.
actually.
I don't need to do that. I keep forgetting those are 45s on the back. There. That smooths all that out.
Oh, I found silver.
Now you just have to find the other half, Cornelius.
Silver!
Zorium. More uranium. More uranium. I'm already on the other side of the asteroid and I'm still detecting uranium.
Sounds like a pretty big deposit. Let's go down here. Let's cut out the unnecessary slopes.
Let's not get too much faster than what I'm going.
Oh, all the flashing lights.
Flashing lights? What?
Yeah, from the welding. All around me. How dangerous, man. Alright, so that does that. There, that. We should be able to build off of that. So that's
There's
tidying
the
up.
muffin monster.
That's tidying up kind of nicely. And I think... Oh, what happened here? I didn't finish this building over here.
Who?
You?
What? What part?
You didn't put a couple of corner pieces in over here.
Oh.
Now, the question is, what do I do about that? We fill this in completely, which at this point is probably what I'm going to do. And then just go ahead and do over here.
Alright, so excavation testing on new multiplayer server. I'm about to start. I need to get that merge block off. And then I'm just going to start boring a hole in this uranium.
Alright. Okay, that works. So is all this level right here? Clean level across? No, it's not.
D-Swank's 12 kilometers away, so I should...
So the way we're going to fix that...
That's the one I found ice on, so this is not a dirt.
Okay, so here's an idea. Over here on our open air drop-off point, do we want a entrance into the station from there?
We could probably do that.
Alright, because that may actually fix a problem that I have over here. Maybe. Kind of, sort of.
Okay, large cargo container. Large cargo container. Large cargo container.
Alright, so we have 2 spaces there. Oh no, it's on a double! No!
The fuzzy.
What?
Question.
No.
It's going deep.
Huh? But keep in mind, he's the one that screams to me about keeping shit PG.
I know.
No, if you... Okay, so I'm starting to get
your
stoned.
question, sir.
Well, I forgot what the question was, honestly, at this point.
That's no good.
Probably not.
Remember, he's getting bad
now I
as mine.
remember what it is. So what was the issue with starting up the server this afternoon?
Didn't have an executable. The old executable for the server wouldn't work anymore. And when I went to go see the new one, there was no new one.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So D-Swank pointed me into the direction of a repair, a fix, which fixed it. And the new server menu is quite nice compared to the old one. I have to relearn where everything is, but they have stuff sorted out in a manner that allows you to basically sort out your options, like not that, like inventory sizes, player options, block options. All that is in separate tab menus now. So that's quite handy. I think this is still a good height here. So it's what I'm going with. There, cleanly. And this up there.
Yeah, I've liked the update. It's pretty solid.
I think what we'll do here
Ice, iron, silver.
for a measure of more asymmetry, since that's what we're going with this.
I'll go. Oh,
Alright.
one of the most abundant resources in this freaking galaxy. Why is it freaking not here?
Okay. I have plenty of uranium. Let's head home. Yeah, I haven't really messed with things like the server manager stuff, so that's all on Fuzz's end. So,
Not that anything actually stopping.
yeah. No, I will freely admit that.
That's just like the server manager tool for Arc. Wonderful, wonderful asset.
Okay, how much stone do I have? Okay, Fuzz?
Yes.
Oh god, I may have done something not entirely smart.
Uh-oh. What do you do?
I have 3 large cargo containers full of uranium and stone.
Oh boy. Well, I don't want to tell you there, buddy.
Yeah, well, I know what I'm going to do. I just, heads up, we're going to be... Yeah, we're going to be clogged for a little bit.
That works. It'll be symmetrical inside and symmetrical out. I like that.
It's not that hard to actually add the mods.
No, it's not. Just the numbers in.
Yeah. And I mean, you just go add the mod, and it's been added, and so
Yeah,
a lot of people don't realize that you can just click add mods as the game progresses. I mean, Thundra didn't realize it.
This here.
What is at these GPS points you keep sending, Daniel?
Silver, silicon, uranium.
Name them, like fill in the information about them, and then copy and paste them, please.
Let's cut this off here.
I do. I enter the names, then I click copy to clipboard.
Because that GPS that you just sent,
That's not
Could
what I
be called SI for silicon.
okay. Actually, no, I do. Okay, there we go. Alright. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I like where the base is going too. It's starting to really flesh itself out now. At some point, this front schnozzle area here is going to be extended, but right now we're not going to bother with it. But, yeah, I'm liking this a lot. And it still somewhat retains the shape of Triptychon in there if you look at it long enough.
Especially with what I'm going to do with the nose, because it's going to curve down. The glass.
Yes.
The glass is going to curve down.
Nice. And we may, once we are rolling in iron, we come back and put some structures on the further outsides of it, just to kind of give it some shape, give it a little body.
Yep.
It's asymmetrical here, but asymmetrical in here. Alright, so that'll lead inside the station.
The med room on the station is no longer showing up.
Oh, that's because we have no power. I just... The mud bug was powering the station.
No.
Yeah. So if I do that, we'll just go and let that...
Alright, let's... Since this thing has been, like, refining uranium this whole time...
And let's just go ahead and cross here.
Come on, what? Okay, there we go.
There's my body.
And let's go and cut this off. And let's go and cut that off for now.
Alright. There's 20... I moved uranium from the station down below in. Alright, where... I mean, the mud bug is a pretty good ship if it was powering the entire station.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Hey, Spartan, how's it going?
Yeah.
Alright, so because of shape and things, probably should have to dock
Get
it
that out
like
of there.
this.
And throw that on there. And now that, just kind of pull that in.
You know,
Yeah.
some of the dances that you have to do to dock in this game are not dyslexia friendly.
Suppose not.
Okay, that's...
If you need a hand, let me know.
I don't think... God, I'm gonna have to turn this thing You have to
finish this out.
gonna have to abort and rotate.
I see you flipping all over the place.
Well, I don't want to burn the station.
There. Right, oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
You need to go. Which way's your friend? You need to back up. Back up a little more. Yep, there you go.
Alright.
We're gonna need some dedicated
Offload points?
Yeah, for specific ships, because that right there is not a...
No, I'm planning on putting one directly off, or several off the side.
Wait a minute, why was the mud bike powering everything? Oh, that's right, because that little reactor ain't gonna power everything.
Well, no, this little reactor was out of uranium.
My God, you would have thought I'd done that on purpose. I just face planted the shit out of the station.
Okay, let me come over here.
Oh, God. At least I got my job back.
Okay, refinery.
And drop off is here. Yeah. Yeah, that was not very graceful, was it?
Okay, nickel, cobalt. There, nickel.
This is why I do a lot of on-station building and I don't fly around in ships. That tends to happen to me more often than I care to admit.
Alright,
So that
refinery. I'm throwing uranium in every refinery at the moment.
Alright. So that means we need to jumpstart the actual station engines.
No, the stations are powered. Because we have this little auxiliary power unit here. And so they should be starting to pull uranium now.
At least one of them is. One of them's on. That one has less than 1 ingot in it.
But still, I mean, it's getting power, so...
Yeah. Cats. There. Go and cap off the top here.
Okay, so...
Now, despite my inability to actually fly an engineer, I'm not too bad at this ship.
Alright. How do I want to do that?
Engineers are just too squishy, that's the problem.
Sure.
You thump their damn toe and they just die.
Alright, so that's ice.
I should have grabbed it right there.
Actually, that my understanding is that should connect from both sides. So, bring it over through here and up. Got a hole through and put in. Yeah. Alright. I know what I'm working on now. While my muffin monster finishes its stuff. Have you found any gold yet, Daniel?
No, I went to 16 different asteroids by the time I came back. Came back because I kept dying and I had to stop the fighter every time I died, so it was taking longer.
Why were you dying?
Running out of oxygen.
Oh, let's see. So, what are you in?
One of the little fighters he found.
Yeah.
So if you were going to take a little fighter and you had some means of scanning, why don't you take mine, which has ice and oxygen in it?
Because I didn't want to take your fighter.
I don't care. It's a disposable ship.
And it has a detector on it?
No. But you could have put a detector on if you put one on the other one.
I can take the detector off in this one.
Yeah. Just go ahead and put the detector on this one and take off in it, man. Just remember, it does not come to a stop very good.
Yeah, neither does this one.
Okay, so that's capped off. That's my toe down there, you little shit. Quit.
Wait, but just... felt like something just came off it.
There's that.
Bars my ship and he's already destroying it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's Daniel for
I
you.
hadn't gotten into your ship yet. I was taking the detector off the other one. And for a moment it looked like something had popped off as I was pulling the detector.
Might have. It still hasn't loaded up the back yet, but let's start it. Whatever.
Alright, come up here.
Let's just go ahead and fill this in.
So,
You know what? No, let's put glass there. There is no reason why we shouldn't put glass there. This side. This could be an observation. Oh, this could be an observation deck right here. Outside there. Nice view. This side here, since it's higher up and already obstructed, go ahead and cut this out.
alright.
Out for the enemy.
This thing actually slows down faster than the other one does.
And probably should just go and fill that in too. Yep.
Cryo. I need some more interior plates. And we've got 2 cryopods.
Okay, see you when you get back.
And just for symmetry's sake, I'll have 4.
Alright. This needs to be more green. If there's a way that I can... Oh, I can just put some green lights back here. Might do that later. Alright, I'm seeing potential on the inside here.
The inside? Yeah?
Yeah, just right here, and somewhere up here, I'll have to cut it out somewhere.
Yeah, right now this is just piped up so we can have some cryopods up there.
Right. Let's cut out this side first. Let's see where that goes. That's directly down there. That's possible. And that leads here. So that could be a stairway down right there. That would lead outside to the drop-off station area.
Yeah.
And this could essentially be our main entrance.
And with that styling that you're doing there, if we ran across here, that actually seals in this area here a little more. And I could actually finish this wall off here without an issue.
This is a pathway, this is another entrance.
Ah, crud. Pop that real quick. Yeah.
Hey, you named the ship Christine?
I think
You
he
named the ship
found...
Christine?
No, it was found with that name.
Really?
Mm.
I don't like that ship anymore.
Why?
Well, I was gonna come along and try to kill everybody.
Okay, I was curious if this is where we're going.
Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely got to be some tidying up in here from the initial structures, but there's a lot of potential going on here.
Yep. Okay, I need... This block needs to go away.
Sometime in the middle of, I say in the middle of, sometime next week, you might want to pop in here and just do some brainstorming.
Yeah.
Oop. Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Mm-hmm. And if this is going to be an observation deck, floor in here.
Alright, so... Okay, Fuzz, here's another fun thing.
Yes.
Whereabouts are you? Okay.
Up here.
Follow me for a second.
Yep.
Do. Just straight out here.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm. If nothing else, I'd like to put. If we're sealing this off or something, I'd look to put a 90-degree turn airlock here, because this little area right here would be good for any like unique assemblers or things like that we need to put in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big problem is making this look good and then maintaining access to things, since we're not done with them yet.
Well, I mean, it's going to continue to evolve as we go.
Yeah. I like it.
This is definitely turning out a lot better than
You know, I kind of want to do that. Just wait. Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Okay. Well, the outside structure is about done, but we still got a long ways to go for cleaning it up and making it a properly, fully functional station. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there.
Yep. We're pretty close.
Yeah.
Boom,
Once this is done, we
boom.
can begin building ships. Personal
Yep.
ships.
There.
Oh, is that all? Yeah.
And then we can set up some docking rigging on the side over here.
Yeah. So
Now,
this is just a man location to be walking around and out.
Yep. Now, something we do want to do is we want to keep this uranium pipe here
Oop.
open. Yeah, access.
Yeah.
Because we probably should have a couple of cargo containers or something in this area, because that would be where we'd pull uranium to put in large ships and things.
Okay.
Or have a connector specifically for offloading uranium into large ships.
You wanna go ahead and cut this pipe out and put a since you already since you already got a hinky-doo here.
Yeah.
Cut this pipe out and put in one of the azimuth large containers in here. Because this got connectors on the ends and the side, don't it?
Yeah. Well, no, we don't want all. The actually probably just putting in a conveyor somewhere would be best.
Right. Well, you're the engineer, and manufacturing man, so go ahead.
Yep. All right.
Let's see.
Because that there. Because we still want to keep uranium in the ingot box over here. Because weapons use uranium.
Yeah.
So...
Not work out. Oops. Let's not keep that. Cut that out, man. Cut it out.
Hydrogen bottles.
Asteroid is green.
Sort of green. So we have access up here. I really got stuff in my head. Let's go and cut this one out here for a moment.
Alright.
Where are we at? We are actually at the 3-hour mark. So this would be a good point to start thinking about wrapping up.
Right. I need to do a little, because I need to do a double back. Just because the nanites will pull ingots and other things off of ships that they tear down.
Yeah.
I need to do a double back from there, and so I'm trying to figure that out. But after that, we should be that whole processing stuff should be done.
All right, I'm gonna start tidying up some of the essentially the sprues in here that we started constructing with.
Okay.
So we can have a nice big even area to start building on next time.
All right. So pull that.
Which is this? Can all this come off? I think it can.
Pull this back this way.
All right, that can't. So that's the outside wall here. Shell. Just push it back in place. And
That. Do that.
that is, yeah.
So we do that. Yeah. Then there'd be a turn here. And a turn there, and there'll be the sorter. Because, yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's where I'm stop there.
Nope, 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 nope.
Thank you. There we go.
Wrong button. So you there. So,
Yep.
and then
Pull
we'll
this out.
just pull that. 7. You there. And you there. Alright. So, whew, that's a bit of a mess. But it's not too bad. It shouldn't be too complex.
It's about as clean as that's going to get. We can't cut this out, can we? Nope, we cannot.
Alright, what are we short? Interior plates, okay. Production.
Push that there. Give us a starting point. Do something with that. And that there's fine. Cut these out.
Right. That should be finishing this whole mess off. Let's get that done so we can actually have the resource processing correctly.
Yes.
Right, so now uranium should be going to the
Easiest just to do that.
reactor area.
That'll be nice and squared off there.
One's got power.
And
So, two
probably
have-
easiest just to do that over here. Too.
3 have power.
Just go ahead and square this off. Yeah.
That's not bad. 3 of the reactors having power.
No, that's plenty to get us started. And that's pretty well squared off there. We can do something with that.
Alright, so...
Let's continue squaring off. We're squares, man.
Get this done.
There. Now it's squared off. Alright, so we have potentially about 3 to 4 rooms down below that we can do something with.
Okay.
Actually, probably closer to 5, really.
Now, shouldn't the things be
Station there. And figure out how to work that out.
eating this? Or is this just too far away?
I think a means to go, unless we add in elevators at this point. Which that could be one of the rule laws.
I don't think they work in dedicated server multiplayer. They work in hosted multiplayer, but not dedicated server multiplayer.
Alright, we're going to have to figure out a way to actually get up to the command deck from here. That's going to be fun.
You guys adjust the entrance to the command deck?
Not yet. It's pretty much as it is. But, yeah. Station is coming along beautifully.
Alright, beep, beep, beep. Back this up.
Hey! He's back.
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys said you were going to end, so you came back. Yeah, no, everywhere I've looked, anything that should have been like gold or any of the other materials are all taken up by that sci-fi minerals.
Yeah. And that is something that, you know,
we knew.
think about, yeah. Because it displaced a bunch of stuff, so that means gold's going to be pretty rare. That means scavenging ships is going to be our primary source for gold.
At least until we find some.
Yeah. And when we do find it, we ain't leaving until we get it all. Well, anyway, is everybody wrapped up where you need to be?
Loosely.
Loosely.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I don't know why the build and repair have been ignoring this chunk, and because there's a couple of reactors on it, and there's another chunk over there that I want to move with the banana fighter.
Alright, well, that could be done off screen. Ow. So, anyway, for any and all that has stopped by and said hello, we do appreciate you doing so. We hope you come back next week for more Space Engineers and tomorrow for ARC.
Yep. So,
Little fighter.
yep. I figure I can go ahead and get it done now.
Yeah, sure. But anyway, y'all do have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you next time.
So until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Let's land.
Apparently there is a
Alright.
refinery on this thing.
Night Dome. Let's see. F8.